My dear viewers, welcome to today's reading. This reading is for all Scorpios and it's for December 2022. Welcome everybody, and let's have a look at what is happening in Scorpio's life. This is a general reading all about your love life, your money life, your finances, your career, your work, your home, health, everything. Let's see what are the two major impacts for you, my dear Scorpio. Welcome, my beautiful viewers. Now we have that finally you are going to take action. The Knight of Wands is about taking action, being able to now to take action in regard to something that you were not able to take on before. You're moving, you could be planning a trip, some of you are planning a trip, some of you are taking action in regard to your life. I'm going to work out what this is all about and clarify it all. The second major impact, now I know why you're taking action, it's about the Tower. The Tower shows something is going to break down, something that has no more foundations, something in your life, a situation or a relationship that can't go any further. There's no more to go. There's no more. It's reached an impasse and an absolute ending. And this is why you're taking action finally and letting go of this, because it is no longer going to go anywhere. It is no longer going to be working for you. So that is now it's understandable that you are, a chapter of your life is coming to an end. We have what you don't see here, the Empress. The Empress is a very powerful card. You'll be nurtured and taken care of on a very high level in many areas of your life. There'll be a lot of power and a lot of fruitfulness. That's what I'll take, the Empress, and rewards and expansion coming up. This is what you don't see coming. Let's have a look at the Sacred Forest also to see one message for all Scorpios for December. And we have trust in the oracle, trust in the universe and the heavenly signs. Trust that they've got your back and they are going to support you. You will overcome one challenge, which is this challenge here. You will overcome it, and trust that your guardian angels have got your back and they will support you. Now what I'm going to do is find out what are four major impacts that are taking place in your life on top of everything else for December, Scorpio. Let's have a look. And the other one is, wow, the reason all this is happening is because there's a new cycle of life coming, one that's going to give you extreme abundance. Your life is changing. You're reaching heights. You're rising like a phoenix, reaching heights of places you never expected to reach. A lot of victories, not one, but many victories. A lot of your expectations being rewarded and more than your expectations. Grand money coming to you. You're elevating. Your status is elevating. A lot of money. Play the lotto. Play the lottery. Play small amounts. The lucky lotto numbers for Scorpio that were divinely chosen for you through meditation for all Scorpios for December 2021 and January 22. Lucky lotto numbers are under the community section of this channel. So if you go to this channel's community section, you open it and look for lucky lotto numbers under Scorpio, you will find your numbers. There will be two batches there for the December 2021 and the January 20. Take them both and play them very small. The bare minimum, if it's $2 or $3 only, but you do it continuously and you don't stop until you get the abundance that is going to give you this rise in this world. Another factor is you can look at your financial reading and see what you can see. I have been seeing large amount of money coming to all Scorpios after an ending. So the ending seems to be showing now. This could be the time where you start playing bare minimum, but as long as you're opening the channels for the universe to pour in their abundance for you. The next card here shows that there is fire energy. There is someone that has fire energy within them, is going to be very supportive and very helpful. It could be someone that you could be leaving. That is a possibility also. Fire energy being Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, or they might have fire within them. It could be in regarding to this person. You are taking action in reference to this person. Let's have a look, and I will clarify everything. We'll understand. Yes, there is a chapter coming to an end, a very severe end, something that should have ended some time ago. It's now finally coming to a complete and utter ending. So when I was shuffling the card, I kept on getting the Death card over and over, and when I was in intention for December for Scorpio. So the ending now has shown up in a different way, but it's showing that it's something that is should have ended long time ago. There was no foundations for it to grow or to go further. So finally, a lot of responsibility, you've been suffocating and taking on too much responsibility, that too is coming to an end, and there'll be no more taking on responsibility or doing anything anymore. A lot of that is going to be minimized by that. Whenever there is an ending in someone's life, what follows after a severe ending, there are a lot of rewards. So when I clarify the cards, we'll see the rewards. They'll show you a lot of rewards are coming. Abundance is coming in your life, and that's already shown with the World card. Abundance, heaps of money, heaps of happiness, emotional happiness, everything comes to get you to a very high level of absolute abundance of joy and happiness coming to you, money and happiness. Now, what you don't see coming is, wow, do you see the 10? The 10 here, another 10 here, and another 10 here. 10 of Swords, an ending that's inevitable, a chapter that has to come to an end. 10, the end of responsibilities and things that were suffocating you, or someone that was suffocating you. And finally, 10, wealth and riches. That's what I was talking. I'm going to take this card, wealth and riches, and your higher self is trying to tell you. It's trying to tell you that there's money coming big time. You are going to be elevated. You are going to be so strong. Play the lotto. Don't stop. Play small, but don't stop until you get this money. Have a look at your financial reading, your money reading, Scorpio, for December, and see what's happening. But I've seen it for Scorpios over the past 6 months. It started from last year, October. I started seeing money coming to Scorpios at a time and ending of a chapter of their life. So money this is June now. It's going to keep showing, so you don't have to worry. It'll keep coming. Now, that's what you don't see coming, so I'll just put it under the world. Now, actually, I'll put it here over the trust in the universe and what they want to tell you, and the abundance that's coming from the Empress, Scorpio. That's where I'll put it. Now what I'm going to do is go and start clarifying the cards. So the first thing we're going to clarify is the world, to see how or when, let's say when the world is coming. Oh, wow, a renewal of life, a new life. You will rise like the phoenix. This is amazing. This shows that you are going to start a new life, and you're going to be compensated for everything that you've gone through. You will be compensated, you will be healed, you will start fresh, and you will have abundance and abundance of rewards and recognition for the sacrifices you have made in this situation, this relationship. Wow. You could have been putting with a lot and putting up for ages. Finally, big rewards are coming, compensation, and a great new life. That's what's waiting for you. In regard to the world, do you see that? When I asked about the world, we got Archangel Gabriel with the trumpet of great news, abundance, truth, and absolution, finishing a very major, a very hard role with someone, putting an end to all the karmic debts you had. They're all paid off big time, and finally you are going to have freedom, you are going to have rewards, you are going to have abundance, you're going to have it all, everything, and true love. With that, you will have true love also. Let's have a look. I'll prove to you what I'm talking about a bit later on when it happens. Right here we'll talk about the love part, to see, is it only abundance of money you're getting or true love? So the next card in regard to the world, for all Scorpios, you are going to be working well in a teamwork with 2 other people, and it looks to me like this teamwork is going to pay off big time. There is a lot of profits coming, a lot of profits for teamwork, group work, and also families. So there's that one too. And you are this project you've been working on, it looks like it's going to pay off big time. There's glorious success. Let's have a look at the Knight of Wands for all Scorpios. The Knight of Wands, and it shows you are going to go through, after leaving, you are going to be sad, but you are releasing from a situation that was trapping you. There was entrapment, so you're finishing from that feeling of entrapment and overwhelmment. You are feeling, however, sad and missing the love. So when you leave this situation, it's not going to be easy. It is a chapter that has to come to an end, but of course you will miss the love. You will feel sort of unhappy, emotionally unhappy, but that's changing. With the Two of Wands, is going to be a new relationship that's going to bring you abundance of happiness. You're relocating or moving somewhere or doing something that there is an expansion in your foundation, something you're doing, whether you're moving or you're going. This Knight of Wands is about movement. So whether you're moving or going somewhere or taking some action is going to bring you on a beautiful new relationship. You're meeting someone spectacular. And I have a very strong feeling that the person you meet is a fire energy. Fire energy being Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. But don't forget, at the end of the reading, we are going to find out who it is with this deck of cards. It's going to tell me what star sign combination you will be with in December onwards, or after December, when you go through this this ending. Let's have a look at the King of Wands and see what the King of Wands represents for all Scorpios. Yeah, taking action finally. Wow. You know you have choices, you know you have options, you've got to analyze them so that you pick the right one. But we've got the Knight of Wands has come up. I'll just put this down for a moment. Remember the Knight of Wands that you were going to take action. It has come itself. So you are taking action in regard to this person. You could be leaving someone that has fire energy and still meeting someone with fire energy. The water in you, Scorpio, always needs to be warm. You're always after someone caring and nurturing and loving. You need that to keep you warm. And Sagittarius, having Sagittarius, even if they're not their sun sign, but a part of Sagittarius in them, a part of fire energy, you do get attracted to that because of the warmth that you crave for. So you are going to take action. You are going to move. Some of you are going on a trip, but action is taken. And once you take action, then there is a new beginning. A new love is coming. A new incredible relationship is going to sparkle. Like I said, with the Two of Wands, something is going to happen. Taking action or moving or going somewhere. Just by going somewhere, you could be meeting someone spectacular, and love is going to sparkle and blossom. So prepare for that. And that person that you are meeting will have fire energy in them. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. So we'll see at the end what star sign combination we get. Let's have a look at this ending, the Ten of Swords, to see if it's evidently yes, it was destined and it had to come to an end, because there are choices for you and you need to know that. Emotional choices, someone else. Now, it shows to me that you'll feel, you know, you might be abandoning someone, or they might be abandoning you, leaving someone in the cold, but you have no choice. Your mind has you're seeing the bigger picture now. You're realizing that this person that you're with isn't the one for your future, and you are not you can't grow together anymore. There is no more expansion, and you want to expand, you want to move on, you want to explore more in this world. So that's why the situation is ending. And this person that you're leaving, they have a future for them, and they need to also expand and reach out to what they want. You are both on different levels, different paths. Each of you wants something, so you know you are on different paths and you can't be on the same path. But remember the abundance, the wealth that is coming your way. I just saw that. Remember, you are destined for wealth and riches, a change of life. Maybe you don't think you'll ever move where you are. You might be very comfortable, but I feel a movement is imminent with both of these cards. And this movement, this action taking and moving, you know, you could be moving to a place that's warmer, a place that's more cooler. You'll have the rights, you'll have the ability, not the rights, sorry, the capacity to do so with this abundance of wealth that's coming in your life. And the world being there also changing you and giving you everything you've always wanted. So that is why. And love is coming. I was asking about love is coming. Someone wonderful you're both going to be on the same level, because I see this new beginning blossoming. Now let's have a look at the Tower and see what the Tower is all about. It's about something you've been wondering about, asking the questions about, and always thinking, what should I do? What is the truth? What's the best course of action? Finally, you are going to be granted the truth, and you'll be granted one wish, and a lot of support coming from your guardian angels to take you to the next level. But most important, they're not going to only bring you peace and happiness, stability, but they're going to grant you one of your wishes. And one of your wishes could be wealth, to reach to a wealth. One of your wishes could be something that brings you wealth or brings you some sort of a glory, and some of you could be, one of your wishes could be to be with the one and to travel with. I feel like traveling is a major impact here with the both of the Knight of Wands, someone that you can travel with, someone that you can do action with, and I feel like you are going to get exactly that. So one of your wishes is going to be granted without a doubt. And what you don't see coming is a rise in your money, a dramatic rise in your money. Wealth is coming and you need advice how to proceed with this money, what to do with it. And as you can see, the card I just saw, the sun. So the sun is going to be shining in your path in a big way. But this is what you don't see coming. Big money is coming after an ending. Excessive money, a lot of money, abundance of money, wealth to the highest level. So prepare for it. Okay, now that we have done this, what we need to know is, we know why the tower is happening, because of something that you've been dialoguing over and over and you haven't been happy about, and a truth that you've known deep inside of you. Finally, you're able to see it. Finally, you are granted the support of the universe to leave this situation, and it's ending. Let's have a look at the Ten of Wands. What's been overwhelming you so much? It's an ending and a new, preparing you for an ending and a new beginning, filled with abundance from the Empress. The Empress is the card of abundance, the energy, a major arcana that brings abundance in your life. It's coming. Abundance is coming. It's not now here. It might come after December, but abundance and fertility and abundance in every area of your life is coming. Prepare for it. You are destined for abundance and wealth, both together. So that's what you don't see coming. Another fact about the ending: end of responsibilities, end of headaches, end of situations that were overwhelming you. This new beginning is coming, and it is going to be someone with fire. Now they've confirmed it is going to be fire energy. They'll have a lot of fire energy in them. Someone wonderful. Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, either one they'll have in them. This new beginning is going to give you victory. You're going to go through a lot of realizations. You'll know exactly what you want. There could be an air energy involved, possibly because of the sword. But I'll be 100% when I do the cards to see this combination. I am certain 100% there's fire energy within this person that's coming in your life, this new chapter. And now they actually gave me the truth. A new beginning with someone very supportive. You will love something about this person. They are very, very caring and very supportive. The victory here is overwhelming. The truth is going to support you to have the victory and this fire energy. There could be an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra in the background of this person. That is a possibility. We'll find out. We'll find out soon enough. Now that we've established all this, what is one or two messages the universe wants you to know for December, my dear Scorpio? And we've got, okay, so we've got number one. It says, I'm just going to put my glasses on for this one here. It says ascending the mountain. So this shows that it's telling me keep going. You're nearly there. Keep going. And this is what this is all about. Keep going. Take action. Don't stop. Keep going. Let go. Something needs to come to an end. Take action and let it go. It's something that might be, from your past that you keep going back to. It's saying take action now. Leave this situation. Keep going and move forward. You've got to move forward and not backwards. Move forward with what you're doing. For some of you have started something. It could be not a relationship, but something else you want to create or do. A project or something. Keep going. Don't stop. Keep going, because there is abundance coming. And don't forget the Three of Pentacles. Something glorious is going to pay off big profits. Infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. Like I said, abundance is pouring into your life. I'll bring this close so you can read it. Infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. Remember, with the Empress, the wealth and riches, the highest level of the incredible abundance coming at all sectors of your life, and being your life changing, and you being uplifted and recognized, and fame, and your status changes. Everything changes. Abundance is coming to you. Wow. Abundance is pouring into your life. Infinite abundance. That means countless, endless abundance is coming. So that is magnificent. What's another message, important message for all Scorpios? The truth. And it says double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So many of you could be doing healing work, or doing, like what I do, this tarot reading, or you could be a coffee cup reading, or you could be doing some sort of reading, or you could be a healer, you could be a counselor, but they're saying, they're applauding you. This message comes from the Pleiades, and it says your mission has been accomplished, and you're doing double what you're supposed to do. You're doing too much, and it's been recognized. Channeling and uplifting humanity is what you are being put here as a light worker on this planet to do. and you're doing exceptionally well. For those of you who are about to start your own channel, start doing something new, if you're starting a counseling session, starting a counseling career, or something to uplift humanity, whether you're going to be a life coach or a healer or an oracle, keep going. The Pleiades are saying that channeling and uplifting humanity is what you are destined to do. And some of you who are there supporting people just by being who you are and being loving and caring towards people that are less fortunate in a way, not capable enough. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it, because that's what you're here for. And you are going to get absolution, and you are going to reach to levels of infinite abundance for all that you're doing. Remember that. There is going to be so much abundance pouring into your life, so much of it. Have a look at that. And the 10 of wealth and riches, pentacles, also shows you'll be paid big rewards for the people you have uplifted in this world, their spirit you've uplifted, supported, and in every way. And the second one says longing for home. Many of you are going through a stage where you're longing for home. You want to be at a place where you feel that you are happy. You want to belong to something. You feel like you're alone. You don't belong to a certain group or to a certain situation. Especially when you're a light worker. Original light workers always have issues not belonging. It's like you long to be somewhere where there's people like yourself around you. I'm getting chills as I say this, because I myself I am that, and I do feel that very strongly. And longing for home is something that we all light workers feel and want, and we long for it. And I feel now, soon, with all this abundance of gratitude that's coming from the universe towards you, they are going to uplift you to a very amazing level. Archangel Gabriel, the one that does it all, that brings all the souls over here. I don't want to get into things that are too spiritual, but I want to just say you are going to be divinely given exactly what you deserve to uplift you and to perhaps bring on someone like yourself, so that you can feel you are home with someone that you can connect with. Let's see what's another message for all Scorpios for December. And there it is. It says, take a chance, risk, be strategic, but do take a chance. There are options, but don't tell everyone what you're feeling or what you're thinking or what you want to do, but do take a chance, and they will reward you. The universe is going to reward you. Let's see what's the message here for you, my dear Scorpio. Oops, two of them fell. The first one is, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. You are already psychic, and you know the truth, and you're in touch with your higher self. Scorpios are the deepest people when it comes to analyzing spirituality and being in touch with their higher self. So deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what you feel it's right, because that's exactly what's right. What you feel it's right, do that. And you've got the angelic wings here, your guiding angels watching over you and taking you to the next level. It says the past is now behind you. The past is now behind you. The truth is that it's going to release you, and you're starting a renewal of life, a new lease on life, something different than what you have, a life different than anything you've had before, because of not only because of the truth and the judgment card, but also because of the world. A new cycle of life, unlike anything that you've lived in the past. This is different. Why I say it's different, I'll explain. I feel like you've gone through so much depression and so much sadness because of everything that you've done. You've held your head high, you're very strong, my dear Scorpio, but you've gone through your share of disappointments, and it's over. Now that both of these cards unite in your reading, it shows a renewed life, something you will never ever have to go through again. You will never go through disappointments and karmic situations again. Karma is ending. This is the end of karma. No more debts to be paid. Now, with the renewal card, Archangel Gabriel shows that you finished all your work, and now it's time for you to be rewarded. That's all that's coming. Abundance is pouring in your love because it's time for rewarding. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Have faith. Have faith. The angels are with you. This is Archangel Gabriel. And they are with you and showing you a new lease on life is about to start for you, filled with rewards and abundance. So that's an incredible message. Now that we've established this, finally, I'll do one more message for you, and then I will find out what are the star sign combination of the person you're destined to be with. One more message, whether it's a lover, whether it's a companion, or whatever, the person that you're destined to spend quality time with, someone that you are going to unite with in December onwards. The truth message for Scorpios for December. Oh wow, could this be it? The trumpet. Oh my God. So it's just sort of connecting with this, the trumpet of Archangel Gabriel. Wow. It says the power of healing, the universe. There's the healing, you see, because after you finish a very hard chapter, paying debts and karma and going through so much, comes the time for healing and rewarding time, compensation to the highest level, and healing and abundance by the truth. So power of healing. The trumpet gentian is all about healing. It says to get what you love, you first have to be patient with what you have. So be patient with what you have, and then finally you are going to be getting exactly what you need, or what you love to have. Now that you've been patient, and it looks like to me you have been patient, overwhelmed with these tens, it's over. Time is up. You've done it all. You don't have to be patient anymore. It's coming now. This is time for rewards. You have done it all. You've given everything you've got. Now let's see who are the star sign combinations that you are going to be with December onwards that will inspire your life. Oh, usually what I do is I keep shuffling until they come out. For Scorpio is the truth. Oh, star sign combination. Okay, and there they are. Star sign combination. Wow. Wow, we've got fire energy, Leo, Aries, and we've got Virgo. I might take just one more for Scorpio in December, because I feel Cancer is part of it, but I just got to be sure. That's too many. Just one more for Scorpio. Okay, I know there's water energy, so there's water energy here. And Uranus. Okay, so we got Pisces as the water energy, and a bit of Aquarius. Uranus is the ruler of Aquarius, but most of all we've got Virgo, the most strongest one, the fire energy. This person's, remember we said we've got fire here? This person is fire energy. Do you remember I said fire? And yes, it is fire energy, very strong fire energy. This person is, they've got in them Leo, Aries. It could be either one, it could be both, either one or both. They've got Virgo to give them groundness, so they're grounded. They're very grounded, someone you can rely on, someone you can depend on, someone loyal and wonderful. The power of Leo is incredible, very nurturing power, very strong power. They've got Aries in them, which makes them very loyal and very truthful and very faithful. People that have very strong spirituality. Aquarius, they're witty, futuristic, into future, very romantic at the same time, playful and romantic. Pisces, very romantic, very sensual, and very, what's the word? Deep, very deep, so you can be on the same level. Water energy will go well. So this combination is of someone that you are going to be with, or partially, different Scorpios with different signs in them. So those of you who have, for example, Libra inside of, say you have Libra rising, you'll be more with someone that has Aquarius. The air is going to be doing well together. Fire energy here, very strong. That's the most important factor of this reading. Fire energy has been all over the place, and now they've nominated Leo or Aries or both. But there is Virgo, and that is very important, because Earth is what makes you comfortable, what gives you stability in a relationship, and what gives this person their combination to give them stability, because to have air with water and fire doesn't go well unless there is Earth there. So you've got the Virgo, and that is wonderful. And the Virgo did come up in your reading. This is the Virgo card here also. So they've got Virgo in them, and Leo, Aries. I can't wait to hear some comments about this. I look forward to hearing from you, my dear viewers and my dear Scorpios. I wish you abundance of happiness. Happy birthdays to all of you celebrating birthdays. Those of you celebrating anniversaries, I wish you the best of the best wishes. But the most of all, I wish you all abundance of blessings and best wishes for the holiday season, with abundance of prosperity and safety. in this holiday season. Happiness to all of you and your family. Blessings to all of you. Namaste.